What up? Welcome back to the channel where we mix fitness and music. So in this one, we're going to dive into exactly what's needed in order for you to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain your weight. All right. And the first thing you want to think about or consider is going to be goals. And when you're thinking in terms of goals, once you categorize what you want to do, whether it be to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain your weight, your next focus needs to be on what's necessary to make these things happen. Now let's talk about each one individually, and we'll start off with what it actually takes for you to gain weight. All right, in order for you to gain weight, which is usually going to be the area that most guys aim within, is they want to build muscle, they want to increase their size and stuff like that. That's going to come with a caloric surplus. All right, a caloric surplus is basically going to be if your body surpasses your BMR, okay? Your BMR is your basal metabolic rate. Your basal metabolic rate is how many calories your body is required to have in order to maintain its weight. So let's take an example real fast. If we have a BMR of 2000, if you were to aim for any caloric amounts above 2000, the chances of you losing weight or the chances of you gaining weight is very high, all right? That's pretty much how you're gonna focus on gaining weight. Just aiming for a caloric surplus, and that's usually gonna lead to weight gain. Possibly a little bit of fat could also be stored, but that's fine as long as you understand that you're gonna get rid of it in the future. Now, let's talk a little bit about maintaining weight. When it comes down to maintaining your weight, it works very similar to gaining weight because you always wanna focus on your BMR. How many calories are required for you to maintain your body's weight? When you figure out that number, which could be done through a mathematical equation, or you could actually make that happen with an actual scale. Once that number is figured out, you're gonna go ahead and shoot and aim for that number. Now, depending on what type of activity you do throughout the day is also gonna reflect how many calories you're gonna need to maintain your weight. So you're gonna find that that number is gonna be a give and take, a little higher, a little lower each day that you go through different levels of activity. All right, that's gonna be how you maintain your weight. Now let's talk about how to lose weight. When you're talking about losing weight, this is the focal point that a lot of people like to target, and especially females, guys, you know, going into 40s, 50s, whatever that age is, you hit some point in time where you might want to trigger and target some body fat. So if you want to target body fat, the main way that it's done is going to be to put your body where it's below the BMR, okay? Remember, the BMR is what's needed in order for your body to maintain its weight. If you want to lose weight, you need to aim for a number below the BMR. Now, this number cannot be too low. You want to always make sure you don't dip your calories so low that your body is more so trying to hold on for dear life instead of actually feeling no stress at all and able to release and burn the body fat as it needs. So the idea is for you to decrease your calories, but by very small amounts. I would say, you know, give or take, you're gonna throw out a 50 calorie decrease, 100 calorie decrease. All of these numbers and things that I give you are definitely tailored to a general audience, okay? In order for me to actually focus on any individual and what you actually want out of your goals or your workout program, that would require you to send me certain information for me to dive in. I have to dial in a certain type of routine for you, certain type of eating regimen in order to make it happen for individual people. The information that I'm giving is definitely more on a general scale. I'm not giving any calorie amounts, not telling you how many carbs to take in, how much protein to take in. None of that's being touched on in this video. All I want to focus on is that if you have a goal, it's probably going to be 3 goals: gain weight, maintain weight, or to lose weight. Out of those 3 goals, I just gave you some ways that you can actually achieve each one without even knowing any specific numbers or anything like that, okay? This is where we start in this video, and over time, you're gonna see that the information is gonna progress. If some of this information seems like it's too general, too basic, and too easy, come back to my channel in a week, and after we've gained the knowledge and information, we're gonna slowly graduate up into things that are more complex. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to make it so when you check out this channel, if you're checking a video that's older, the knowledge is probably gonna be more basic. And as we climb up into more videos and delivering out more information, we're definitely gonna focus on knowledge that's more complex. Things that people haven't really touched on, like carb cycling, you know, intermittent fasting, things like that is all what I wanna definitely dive into at a later time. But at this point, let's focus on our goals, what we wanna do, maintain, increase, or decrease weight. I'm gonna come back to y'all in another video tomorrow, and I'm gonna give you more spill on different ways that we're gonna make these goals happen, but we're gonna dive deeper in detail. We're gonna talk about carbs, we're gonna talk about protein, we're gonna talk about fats, how many carbs are in fats. And then I'm also gonna give you guys a workout later on this week. And that workout is for you to apply to whatever goal you actually have going on, okay? So I'll give you a little workout if you wanna lose weight. I'll give you a little workout if you wanna maintain your weight. And then I'll also show you some ins and outs on the side of muscle building. That's pretty much all I have right now. So I hope y'all like the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. More to come. Keep it locked. Conservative Guy, I'm out.